Yo, we back on the couch, TTO Lost Boys TV, and we here with the beautiful, matter of fact, I'm not even going to introduce you. I'm going to let you introduce yourself, man.
Hello, my name is Celeste, aka Peachiesuze.
Okay.
And,
Peachysuze. Hold on. We can't skip past that. We can't just act like you didn't just say, what is that? Break that down for us. Who was Peachysuze? And where she came from?
Well, my nickname is Peaches.
Okay.
The Suzie is some other things. You know, when Instagram came out, everybody was so clever.
Okay.
So it's like, oh, put Peaches, Suzie together, you got Peachysuze.
Okay. In the TV series, you played the role of a CO. All right. Did you read your lines and get a better understanding of it? Okay. Let me ask you this. Can you identify with this character or know anybody, a CO that dealt with a person that's incarcerated before?
Well, I've definitely dealt with incarcerated people.
Okay. Okay.
So I know how that is. I refuse to be a CO. I will tell you this because I know if I went to, I know I like jailbirds. Right. So I know if I went to jail.
Y'all heard that, right?
Like I'm scooping one up. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
that's what's
so
up.
I stay clear away from it. Like I know my limitations, and I think sometimes that's what the problem is. Like if you are a woman and you know that, you know, you like a roughneck. That's like taking a kid to a candy shop. They all right here. They all.
That's good. We need you to sign up. That's what we need.
Because you know what? I know jailhouse game. You know what I'm saying? Everything is I'm going to marry you. Then when they get out, absolutely not.
I'm glad you said that, right? Because that's another thing that I would like to use this platform to do, to be an example of the opposite of that. Because so many stories people tell about the guy that came home and left. I was here earlier with Mimi, and I was explaining to her about me being incarcerated for 21 years and my wife doing the last 5 years or so with me. And I came home and I did everything that everybody expected me not to do. And I'm still doing it. Now, this doesn't mean we don't go through things, but we making it happen. We holding it down and it's strong. And I asked Mimi, what was one of the most important things in a relationship to keep it together? And what would you say that is?
The most important thing in a relationship, I would like to say consistency.
Consistency.
But I also want to say trust.
Trust.
Like you have to be true to yourself. If you know that if you have a character that you play to, whether it's to get that woman or to keep that woman, consistently keep that up. But you shouldn't do it in the first place. Like just be who you are. You'd be so surprised how many women would be just accepting of it. You know, there's some people, like there's been guys I've dated in the past who've been locked up. I have no problem with someone that's been locked up. Like I've, you know, always dated someone who probably in and out the, you know, the system or whatever like that. But it's like, tell somebody that. You don't wait till you're, you know, in and then you're like, oh, well, the reason why I can't do this, I can't do that. We can't travel here. We can't do this because I have this, I have that. And then it gets to a like, you didn't give me that option to say whether I want to be in this and that. Now I'm in love with you. I can't go nowhere.
You stuck.
Yeah, so just keep it real from the beginning through that. Just keep it. If you're not feeling someone no more, keep it real. I don't like you. I want to go.
Okay. Let me ask you this, because I'm listening to you and I'm formulating thoughts in my head. Give me 5 adjectives that describe the best man for you.
Rich, and money. I like nice things. I like to go places. I like men with money. Like I just, my heart is very hard right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a lover, even though it doesn't seem like I am. I really am a lover girl. But it's after a while, you just really come to a point where you like, you need money. If you're going to be rich, you need money. I like to travel. You need money to do it. I like to eat out. You need money.
Yeah.
Have you some money. Don't come over here with no money.
So
you're going right back to your mama's house.
Let me ask you this question. Are you a hustler?
Oh, very much so. Oh, I could sell water to a well. Okay,
what would you say is your strongest hustle?
This right here.
What do you do?
Talk shit.
Talk shit.
If I'm gonna be honest, that's all I got to do is sit there and talk a little bit of this, and guess what? You're gonna empty them pockets.
Okay.
Whether it's for whatever, you're gonna be like, you know what? Here you go.
Okay. So now we know Celeste. We know a little bit about Celeste, and we know she's about getting some money. She knows she want a man with money.
And I will help a man get money.
And help him get money.
I mean, at this age now, you better come with it together. You gotta have something a little bit together. But like I really am one of those people. I'll be like, I'm always thinking of the next best hustle. So if I meet you, you say, oh, I'm into this. All right, so have you ever thought about let's do X, Y, and Z? Like I'm all about also pouring love into people, but I want to see people at their highest elevation, like elevate. I don't understand how people just be comfortable being broke. I don't get it.
That's a fact.
Especially if you grew up in poverty. Like when you grow up poor, you just want to stay there. When do we get out of that?
Right.
I grew up poor. Now you can't.
So what would you say is your go-to? Let's say you need $5,000 in 30 days. Let's just say, and you don't have it right now.
I can make that in a week. I bartend.
You bartend. What's the hardest part of bartending?
Dealing with people. Dealing with because not everybody is entitled to tip you. So when you work at an establishment where tips are, optional, it's when the gift of gab comes in. It's when you gotta let somebody know, hey, don't come back over here with no money. You want to keep getting your drinks. But that's the hardest part, is just dealing with people, because sometimes not everybody's receptive of that. I'm a comedian, so I joke around, I laugh a lot. And all you sometimes gotta do is just give someone a good laugh, and they'll just be like, here.
Okay.
Pay for your entertainment, here you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me ask you this question. What's the most amount of money you made from bartending in one day, and how did you do it?
I think the most I made was about $2,000. And it was just like an all-day event at my job. Mad old white men. They love black women, especially black women with big lips and who talk smack. And that's all I did. That's all you do. It's just, okay.
Okay.
That's it.
What brought you to the TTO Lost Boy couch?
Besides the text to come, let me stop. My brother actually sent me on Instagram. He sent me. He was like, "Hey, they're having a casting call. You should go." And I, Googled it. Where is that? I was like, "It's 10 minutes for me." All right, cool. Because I also do acting, so I've filmed at where they, had the auditions and all that. And it was like right next to my house. And I just was like, you know what? I'ma just do it.
What other things you played in?
Raising Canaan. I've been in that. I've been in quite a few stuff.
Okay.
And then I also do screenwriting, so I do my own films and
you write
different stuff like that. Yeah.
What made you start writing?
The honest to God truth is I went to London. Went out there to go meet this guy. He stood me up. Right? He stood me up.
Hold on, you went all the way to London and he stood you up?
Yo, because I be doing crazy stuff. I'm a very sporadic person, okay?
God damn.
I'm telling you, I'm a loose cannon here.
Okay.
But I went there.
Wow.
Homeboy stood me up, the audacity. But while I was out there, I ended up going to a premiere party for Queen and Slim.
Okay.
And all these just great black actors were in there. And, I'm somebody who's, struggling actress. If I'm not a household name, aside from the content creation I do, you don't know, Instagram and all of that may know me, but does the TV world know me? Does a person in Poland know me? They don't. So when I went to this premiere, I went to the after party, I was just surrounded by so much black greatness, black actors. I was just and I felt so little. I'm a Leo. I got a big ego.
Right.
I felt so little, and I felt the next time I'm in this room is because I have an invite. I'm supposed to be here. You want me here, not because I just happened to be walking down the block. And I was like, hey, someone has a ticket that I can get in. And a white lady was like, here, But I'm supposed to be here. So after that, I literally went home and I wrote a movie in 3 weeks.
Okay.
I was like, okay.
And what's the name of the movie?
She's Up Next.
She's Up Next. Tell us a little bit about She's Up Next.
It's not out yet.
No.
But I do need some funding, y'all.
Right here, right?
Okay, you better holler at me. It's just basically I want to say a love story between, a New York girl, London guy, but it has a lot of twists, turns, a lot of hustling. It's a hood love story, but It's a hood love story that just delves into a lot of just different things, it's good. If you ask me, I think it's excellent.
Well, we're going to find out more about it. You're a part of TTO family now, so we're going to find out more about it. Let me ask you this question. What's your top 3 Lost Boys songs?
Well, everybody knows Renee. That's the top one when it comes,
Okay.
Renee, I would definitely say Lights, Camera, Action is not really Lost Boys, but it is, but it's really not. But of course, everybody knows that one. And Was it the Bims and the Beans?
Lex Coos, Beams and the
Yes,
Bins.
that one.
What was you at in your life when that song came out?
Oh, I was a kid. I ain't telling y'all my age, but you know.
You gonna reveal too much?
No, I mean, I was born in the 80s, but you know, I was only like a little girl when that came out.
Okay.
But I've always loved the storytelling aspect. Like, I'm a person who's into like writing, poetry, stuff like that. So just the storytelling aspect to like get into it and just really like, and I have a very imaginative brain. So I love to hear something and I could just see everything going down like, okay, all right, okay. Like, you know, so.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's the reason I was like, okay, this might be cute. It's gonna be cute.
What's the biggest thing you got going on right now besides dealing with the TV series?
The biggest thing I have going on right now, well, I will be filming my next short film when I return from vacation, the beginning of next year. So I'm excited about that because I'm, you know, like I said, just really trying to get myself out there. I feel like I've just been slacking, and sometimes when you like I said, I'm an Instagram content creator, so sometimes you get so invested in that that you like are so far removed from the real world. Like at any point in time they can be like, your page is gone, everything is gone.
It takes away everything.
Yeah, they've done that to me before where I had to like start, like, you know, I had to start over again, all this other stuff. And it like, sometimes you get so wrapped up into it, you arguing with people, you doing this, you doing that, like it's too much. So I think like just taking a step back, I'm at that point in life where I'm just taking a step back, I'm getting back into the real world, and I'm like, your goal in doing everything was to like become a director, become a household name, become a big screenwriter. Like that was your goal. Let's get back to it.
That's what's up.
Arguing in the comments ain't gonna take me there.
I like that, because that's what we're about, getting to the next goal. The word of the day is ambition.
Yes.
Having drive, having the motivation to fight through the rain, fight through the storm to get to your goals. And a lot of the story that we're telling here is about creating different characters, helping them to shape and mold into who they're intended to be. A lot of times when we start off not knowing our purpose in life, not knowing what our goals in life are supposed to be. We just freestyling, freelancing. And then as you begin to go through struggle and your character is defined through how you overcome that struggle, we find out our purpose in life. So you have to have that ambition and drive and motivation in order for you to get to it. So I encourage everybody that's involved with the family to come down and have that ambition, have that drive. If you don't have it, come get with somebody that do. We always have it. I'm the type of individual, I'm always looking to pour into other people to help out, because that's my strength. When people ask me what's my purpose or what's my motivation in life, is to leave a legacy that I helped to improve whatever situation that was around me as I was here on the planet Earth. And I plan to leave a legacy for financial growth and wealth for my family, because nobody did it already. I got so many family members that got jobs, they got houses, they got property, but it's like, okay, if you die today tomorrow, your three kids is going to be fighting over your property or fighting over your money because you haven't set a tone where they can create their own. I'm looking to break that generational curse and create something new. But I'm not just doing it for my family, I'm doing it for the new family that I'm creating through this TTO platform. So everybody out there that's hearing us, that's seeing us, that's listening to what's going on, know that these are genuine, real stories, genuine, real people that's coming together to tell this story. TTO is not just another story you're going to see on Netflix or Hulu, whatever network we get on. It's a story that's going to define characters.
It's a movement.
It's a movement.
It's a movement.
And it's a story that defines characters in such a way that you're going to see them metamorphosize right before your eyes. Because I'm going to be there every step of the way helping these characters. That's why I said we're going to interview them first. We're going to get to know them first. And wherever you are right now, our goal, inshallah, is to help you get to those goals you're striving to accomplish. This is why it's important for us to meet first, sit down, kick, and get to know each other, get to know who I am, the motivating force behind TTO, what we've been through. I'm not sure if you Googled us yet, but we had a hell of a ride. You know, I served 21 years in prison. Most of our co-defendants did over 2 decades in prison, and now that we home, we rebuilding, we putting everything together, and we want to make sure that everything we do is genuine and real and authentic. Because out here, it's not a lot of that. You see a lot of people that's frauds and fakes, and like you said, they got on masks, they not who they are, they not consistent. They be one way today and the next way tomorrow. I'm probably one of the most genuine individuals you're going to meet. The same way I am today, I am tomorrow, except for I'm going to be on another level. Because I'm going to keep growing, I'm going to keep adding on. Because what's the word of the day?
Ambition.
Ambition, y'all. It's all about ambition. It's all about taking it to the next level. Tell the people where they can keep up with you and where they can find you at.
You can find me on all the platforms. at Peachiesuze, PeachiSuze. On Instagram, it's a 2 because it's my second page, but yeah, they be banning me, y'all. They always be coming for me. They be banning me.
Okay, before we wrap up and get to the next interview, get the people to find a word of what you want them to know about Peachiesuze.
Peachiesuze. I'm a regular person, okay? I talk a lot of smack. I come in here, I say this, I say that, but I really am a regular person. Literally, like when you were saying what you were saying about helping people, pouring into people, that is my jam. I know I sound old school with saying my jam, but that is my jam. Like, I don't care who I meet. Every day when I pray to God, I'll be like, God, please give me wisdom to talk to people. And if somebody is in need, give me the right words to say what I need to say to them. So I do be preaching a lot.
That's right.
Every time I meet somebody, no matter what, I'll be like, what? You what? Okay, this is how we're going to do this. We're going to do that. So I love that you guys are doing that. I love that the gun violence, like I love it. And I feel like this probably is something that maybe God led me to be like, hey, some other people that might need a strong soldier. So.
Okay, well, we definitely are hiring. We're doing interviews and we love what we do. I mean, I come to work, I do a dance before I come to work. You know, not every day, but most days, because I'm excited about getting out here and making a difference, because you don't know whose life you're going to change. When I was 13 years old, I mean, I was motivated by what was going on around me. And of course, you can imagine some of the things that was going on. And now that I look back and I say, well, wait a minute, if I can motivate a young adult today to do something different and challenge them to do something different, chances are their outcome will be different. Mm-hmm. And then I can sit back and say, yo, that's what's up, man. That person is going to have a better outcome because they got a better menu. Real quick before we go, when you go to McDonald's, and you look at the menu, it's a number of different selections, but believe it or not, it's very limited. And if you eat healthy and you have a certain regimen you're looking for, none of it's going to be up there what you need or want. Yeah. You're going to have to get what they give you. You might say, hold up, I want a fruit salad, I want some vegetables, I want a drink. They don't have that. No. Not the one you need. They got some other stuff with all the GMO and all the stuff in it. So in life, you have to have a good choice, a good healthy choice. Here at Brownsville and Violence South, I like to be that healthy choice that these young adults can come to. We provide a platform where they can come and get positive energy, get snacks, get money, gift cards. We encourage them to get jobs. We got programs for them to help them change their mind state. I'm not going to tell them, stop being in the gang, stop doing this, stop doing that. I'm just going to say, here's a different option. It's up to you whether you pick from this menu or you pick from that menu. You done tried that already. Now try this and see how it works. I bet your mother will be happy about it. I bet your grandmother or your family be happy about it. Just try it out and see what happens. And what I noticed along the way is a lot of times they take that healthy choice. So it's all about ambition, it's all about job, it's all about making healthy choices, man. That's what we strive to do. So we have a motto in Bevo where we say your days should match your nights. So I strive to, everything I do in the daytime, they help it match with my regular way of life, so I never got to turn off and turn on. I can be me all around the board.
Well, give it up to yourself for that too, man.
So we're going to wrap it up. Yeah. And it was a pleasure sitting down speaking with you. Again, shoot your Instagram, everything to them again so they know exactly, because we don't want them to miss this. We want to make sure they keep in tune with you. So give them your information so we can go.
Peachiesuze, now don't come over there talking no smack. Don't look at my video and talk no smack, because I promise
I'm going to check it out.
I shoots back, okay?
Okay, she's a shooter.
But if you need some love and care, don't DM me, I won't answer. But I'm just saying, follow me at Peachiesuze. You want to get a good laugh? Hey, just don't come over there arguing, and we good to go.
That's what's up, y'all. Put your comments down below. Let us know what y'all think about the interviews. We here for the people. We building a platform, positive energy, positive vibes, y'all. And we out. We got to get to the next interview. Ooh.